Dear colleagues, let me start my topic with mountain news. How the Ukraine forces have a shooting the Melitopol. According the major of this town, two men was killed and 10 injured. So the Melitopol is a very biggest town. Have a bigger significance. This is a significance maybe as a Mariupol. So this is a town located in the line for Zaporozhye, with the atom nuclear plant. Melitopol, and then the Crimea, the very biggest line for the Ukraine story of the Russian Federation. So before this is introduced, and the Melitopol deserved additional separated topic. The first part of Malo certainly the smoothly will be the story how the Russian rocket systems destroyed the electricity system in Odessa and Oblast. So it maybe became the habit how the Russian forces destroyed the electricity system in those or these oblasts in Ukraine, apart Kievska Oblast. Here, this is very features of the fight that forces in the Ukraine. Certainly, this is a decision only kept it in Kremlin. But let's return to the Odessa Oblast. 1.5 million people, according to the President Zelensky statement, the everyday video information remain out of the electricity. But this is the one. The second story of this information have a seaport of Odessa have a possibility to the cargo grain into the ships and sent abroad according to the agreement Union Nation, Turkey, Russia, and Ukraine. Jesus. And totally Turkey, according to the Turkey side statement, only one Russian tanker have necessary documents with connection of the insurance of according to the floor prices, oil prices, to the past across Bosphorus and Dardanelles Straits. And certainly that is the story very terrible. And to study this all of consequences are very difficult. Before the second part of my topic, I'd like to tell how the North Ukraine have interest of the defense, or perhaps hit on the side of Belarus. Mostly for Russian forces, including the mobilization soldiers, have a big, largest arrest in the Belarus. According to statement of Vladimir Putin, from the 318 people, young men, which were mobilized due to Ukraine story, half of them located in the Ukraine territory. But another part located in Belarus and Rostovskaya, Kraснодарская, Crimea, and another near border territories. And totally introduces that Ukraine forces have afraid the heats from Belarus. Jesus. And totally, this is very dangerous for the Kremlin politicians, where hot heat to send order to the not only Lukashenko, to the Russian forces in the Belarus to start offensive against Chernigivskaya, Sumskaya, etc. Oblasts in Ukraine. So this is due to Ukraine story. Mostly Russian politicians forget international law. If the offenses will be start from Belarus, Ukraine as an independent and sovereign country have a possibility to ask United Nations, European Union, and NATO, and the last, about aggression from the Belarus. I won't forecast what will consequences of this situation. Maybe Slovakia? Jesus. So it internationalization conflict. Especially dangerous. It will be after the strike over the aerodromes on the Kurskaya, Ryazanskaya, and oh Jesus, I'm forget the most farther oblast in the east, aerodromes with strategic bomber jets which fly and launches rockets, including Odessa Oblast. I must tell that the Russian rockets from the Caspian Fleet and strategical bombers have a range more than 1.5 kilometers, thousands kilometers. And due to the heat, Odessa Oblast have not electricity right now. Jesus. Um, and the second part of my topic will be how the European Union allocated the credit with the loan money for Ukraine in the size of the 18 billion euros. This is a very features, have a vicious. The term of the return back of this money will be start in 10 years after the give money from the Brussels. And at that background, yesterday I told about how the Russian national currency fell down, ruble fell down during the December on 10%. As some experts from the RBC Consulting told on the television about the equal of the import-export of Russia. The currency rate in Russia, it was all everywhere with war and have connection with the import export and not only oil prices. So import films buying currency in the Moscow Stock Exchange for the buying for the payment for the import goods that to the entered into territory of Russia for sale in the territory of the Russian Federation. But the last data shows that the success of the U.S. Economy and others, including the Hong Kong dollars, as Australian, Korean, Japan. This is situation includes for the growth of the American currency. So American currency and others have increasing. Right now, US dollars have index rate of US dollars have 100.06. So US dollars have increasing in comparison to the another, and certainly controversial currency fell down.